Hey everyone, welcome to Excel Insider. Today I will show you two straightforward ways to calculate a confidence interval using Microsoft Excel 365. A confidence interval gives us a range where we can expect the true average of a population to fall. For this tutorial, we are working with a list of names and their exercise durations. Our goal is to calculate the confidence interval for this data. Let's get started. In the first method, we will manually calculate the mean, standard deviation, and confidence value to build our interval using functions like average, stdev.s, count, and confidence.t. Average function returns the average arithmetic mean of the arguments. stdev.s function estimates standard deviation based on a sample. Count function counts the number in the list of arguments. And finally, confidence.t returns the confidence interval for a population mean using a student's t distribution. Let's jump right in. First, we will calculate the mean value. In a helper cell of your choice, like cell B13, type this formula, equals average, select the data from cell B2 to B11, close the bracket. This function takes all the values from cell B2 to B11, then adds all these values together and divides by the number of values in the range. Press enter. This gives us the mean value. Now for the standard deviation in cell B14 or any empty cell, type this formula, equals stdev.s. Select the duration from cell B2 to B11 and close the bracket. This function takes all the sample values from cell B2 to B11, then calculates the sample standard deviation, which measures how much the values in the range vary or spread out from the average. Press enter. The standard deviation value is now displayed. Next, we will find the sample size. In any empty cell of your choice, like cell B15, type this formula, equals count. Select the range from cell B2 to B11. Close the bracket. This function looks at all the cells from cell B2 to B11, then counts how many of those cells contain numbers. Press enter. This gives us the sample size value. Now, to set the confidence level, in cell B17 or any empty cell, type 0.95 for 95% confidence level. Press enter. Now click on B17. Go to Home tab. In Number section, click on the percentage icon to turn the number into percentage. Now to calculate the confidence value, in a helper cell of your choice like B18, type this formula, equals confidence.t. For the first argument, type 1 minus B17, which is the confidence level value. This represents the alpha, the significance level of the confidence interval. Subtracting B17, which is the mean value, from 1 converts the confidence level in B17 to the alpha value needed. Then press comma. For the second argument, select the standard deviation, which is cell B14, comma, and finally for the third argument, select the sample size, which is cell B15. Close the bracket. This function calculates the confidence value for a t distribution, which we can use to construct a confidence interval around our sample mean. Press enter. The confidence value is calculated. Finally, let's build the interval. For the upper limit, I'm using cell B21, but any empty cell works. In the cell, type this calculation, equals the mean value, which is cell B13, plus the confidence value, which is cell B18. Press enter. This gives us the upper limit. For the lower limit, in any empty cell, I'll go for cell B22. Type this calculation, equals the mean value, which is cell B13, minus the confidence value, which is cell B18. Press enter. This gives us the lower limit. And there it is. we have constructed a 95% confidence interval suggesting the true population mean duration lies between the upper limit and the lower limit, which is 170.88 and 157.72 respectively. Let's move on to the next method. In second method, we will use the Excel's Data Analysis ToolPak to generate a full descriptive statistic report including the confidence interval automatically. Let's give it a try. Before we start, the Analysis ToolPak is an add-in that we need to enable first. To do that, go to File tab, at the very bottom select Options. This opens up Excel Options window. On the left-hand side, select Add-ins. At the bottom beside Manage field, select the drop-down and choose Excel Add-ins. Hit on Go. This opens up Add-ins dialog box. Under Add-ins Available, check the box for Analysis ToolPak. Click OK. As a result, we have enabled the add-in. Now, go to the Data tab. In the Analysis section, select Data Analysis. This opens up Data Analysis dialog box. Under Analysis Tools, select Descriptive Statistics. Click OK. In the new window, under Input, for the input range, set the input range from cell B1 to B11. Next, make sure to check the labels in the first row box. Under the Output option, select the output range. Click on the Input field and select D1 to set it as the starting point for the output table. Next, check on the Summer Statistic box and confidence level for mean. In the Input field, set a confidence level for mean at 95%. Click OK. Adjust the table by double-clicking between the column header. Excel instantly generates a comprehensive descriptive statistic table in the specified location. Now, to find the confidence interval, we will mainly need two values, the mean value and the confidence level value. For the clarity of this tutorial, I will type these values in two separate cells of my choice. In cell B13, I will type the mean value, which is located in cell E3, so equals E3. Press Enter. For the confidence level, I'll type it in cell B14, and the value is located in cell E16. Let's type it in, equals E16. Press Enter. Now let's work on displaying the final interval clearly. For the upper limit, I'm going to use cell B17, but you may use any empty cells. In the cell, type this calculation, equals mean value, which is cell B13, plus the confidence value, which is cell B14. Press Enter. This gives us the upper limit. Next, to find the lower limit, in cell B18 or any empty cell of your choice, type this calculation, equals B13, which is the mean value, minus the confidence value, which is cell B14. Press Enter. This gives us the lower limit. And there we have it. This method provides the same confidence interval result, but is much faster and provides a wealth of additional statistical information about the dataset. And that's everything for today on how to calculate a confidence interval in Excel using two different methods. Download the workbook linked below. Visit excelinsider.com for more Excel and Google Sheet tutorials, and feel free to leave your questions and feedback. Thanks for watching.